What is up with the squad? It's Cess, favorite Auntie with Uncle Tendencies in the building with Coach Coleman. It's the CC Show, your favorite hoops bedtime show. Frank Wright, what's happening? Yeah, what's good? What's good, Coach Coleman? What's happening? What is good?
Downtown.
Straight downtown. What it do?
What do you do? To the kid. All right. So marvelous Monday to you, Auntie. Hope everyone's having a positive, productive one. It is Feast Week. I'm looking forward to having this great conversation about Feast Week. But I gotta get to the kiosk. I gotta get to the kiosk.
Mocha latte. What's up, fam? What's the word?
I gotta get to the kiosk, Auntie. That's all. Just to the kiosk.
Yeah, it is Feast Week. Anybody watch hoops today? I watched hoops all day today. Did you get to watch hoops? Lisa Pugh, what's up, fam?
I caught some excerpts because tomorrow was really my day to lean into it. I had to get it. I had to get things right so I could, it messed me up looking at that ballroom though. I agree. Ballroom in the Bahamas. Is that where it's at? Ballroom in the Bahamas. Is that what it is?
I don't know. I didn't even get to see it. I didn't watch that one. I was watching basketball all day, just not them. Yeah, I did. We had some rewatches. We did some Gamecock stuff. I watched Notre Dame. Took in some of the Ole Miss game afterwards. Didn't get to see much Oklahoma State. We're gonna talk AP top 25. I mean, it's Feast Week. We don't just talk hoop. Danbury Sports Highlights. What's happening?
You got any articles?
I don't know if I got any specific articles for tonight. We're just gonna talk some hoops.
Okay.
28 in the chat. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Y'all coming in the door, man. We appreciate y'all pulling up, rocking with us. I know you got some scorers, so let's get the scorers out and then we'll talk some hoops.
For sure. Of course, our scorers is going to cover those who are highlighted on our CC Show marquee. So we have Marvelous Monday Women College Hoops Light Scorers of these Mondays game. We're going to go right over to the Product and Merkle show over to Penn State 83, San Diego State Aztecs 67. So we're just going to go to the winning team that is Penn State, the Lions there, and Gracie Merkle 26 and 12, double club. Jaloni McMillan, the Product, 19 points, and Lala McFadden with 10 points. And that is your double-digit scorers for the winning team, Penn State Nittany Lions. Let's go over to Ohio State. I always get tongue twisted quick on that. Ohio State 68. Now, that was an interesting game. I take that back. Ohio State 68. Belmont 56. Belmont Bruins 56. Ohio State Buckeyes 68. We'll go over to the winning team scorers of this game. Let's go over to Ohio State Buckeyes and see how they got it done. Jaloni Cambridge 26 points. Chance Gray 17. Colin Kitts 12 and 15. Double double club. And everybody else did contract to score. That was on the roster today. And that is 1, 2, 3. Double digit scorers for our Ohio State and the winners of that game. Let's go over to Middle Tennessee 54. Providence 48, Middle Tennessee. The only reason I'm highlighting because it's Feast Week and they're playing in the same area that the ranked teams are. So Middle Tennessee Raiders, Blue Raiders 54, Providence Friars at 48. And let's go over to Middle Tennessee. You have Elena Contreras, 22 points. Blair with 17 and 13, double club for Blair. Bagus, Baugus. I just want to spell that. And that is two double-digit scorers for Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders and the winners of that game at the Bay Bracket semifinals. Here we go over to number 21, West Virginia Mountaineers, 83 points. They're sitting at 21 in the rankings on tonight against the McNeese Cowgirls, 63. The winners are West Virginia, sitting at 6-0, number 21 in the country. Let's go over to West Virginia scorers of this winning team. We got Kiara Wheeler, 12 and 10, double club. Jordan Thomas with 10, Sydney Shaw, 14, Gia Cook, 24, and Jordan Harrison with 10. That is your double-digit scorers for West Virginia Mountaineers, and they are the winning team, sitting at number 21 as of tonight in the rankings. Let's drop down to another ranked team that played on today. That is number 24 in the nation, Oklahoma State 98, Texas A&M, Corpus Christi, the Islanders 45 points. Let's go over to the winning team scorers. That is Oklahoma State. AKOT. I want to say, I pronounced that right. Somebody help me out. 11 points. Congratulations, Micah Gray. 14. Are they related to Chance Gray? I'm just asking. Haley Timmer with 25. Jaden Wooten with 13. And Lena Girardi with 17. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double-digit scorers for Oklahoma State Cowgirls. And they are the winning team. Let's go over to Virginia Cavaliers, 69, Northwestern 48. Northwestern Lady Demons, Virginia Cavaliers, go over to Virginia with their double-digit scorers. Kimora Johnson, 10 points on today. Jillian Brown with 10. Gabby White with 13. They had 3 double-digit scorers for UVA, and they are the winning team. Let's go over to Ole Miss. 102 points. They're standing at number 13 in the nation at the time. With 102 points for the number 13 ranked Ole Miss, sitting at 5-0, and Longwood Lancers out of Farmville, Virginia, with 50 points. Let's go over to Ole Miss scorers of the winning team for Ole Miss. Here, what we have? Cotie McMahon, 29 points. Christine Iwala, 14 points. Debracia Powell with 13 points. Caitlin Peterson with 12. And that is your 1, 2, 3, 4 double-digit scorers for Ole Miss and the winning team. We had some SEC teams and other action. Another one is Alabama 80, Harvard at 60. Alabama's currently 6-0. Harvard is at 3-4. It's that. Watch this. Watch the similarities. Harvard Crimson and Alabama's a Crimson Tide. I just thought that was a fun fact to throw out there. And so Alabama is scorers in essence Cody with 16. Jessica Tennis with 25 and Ace Austin with 17. That is your double-digit scorers for the winning team. Crimson Tide, Roll Tide, 80-60 over Harvard. You had another SEC team in action. on today. Mississippi State 65. They had a little bit of struggle with Alcorn State. Lady Braves. And Lady Braves actually outscored Mississippi State in the fourth quarter, 22-15. But Mississippi State was able to hang on because they made a little bit of comfortable lead in the first half there. So here we go. We have Mississippi State at 5-1 with that lead, and we go with the Mississippi State scorers. Madison Francis, 15 points, and Carissa Richardson, 10 points. And you have two double-digit scorers for the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Going over to South Florida, 45. Minnesota Gophers, 57. South Florida is now 3-3. Minnesota Gophers are now 5-1. Should we keep our eye on them? Just I don't know. Just ask. We'll see. We'll see. And we'll go with the Minnesota real quick. Double-digit scorer Grace Grochowski, 14 points. Mariah Braun, 11, and Breeley Glenn with 10. That is three double-digit scorers for Minnesota, the winning team over the South Florida Bulls. And last, not least, we have one more ranked team, number 19, moving up since their win against Southern California. Number 19, Notre Dame, 83, Central Michigan. Notre Dame Fighting Irish sitting at 19 tonight. They're 5-1. Central Michigan University, 51. It's the Chippewas. Just a fun fact: Central Michigan, it's the Chippewas. Did I say that correctly? And so Notre Dame is Maddie Morrison with 15. Oh, excuse me. That's Notre Dame. I gotta click. Here we go. Sanchez, Gisela Sanchez, 10 points. KK Bransford, 12. Hannah Hidalgo, 25. You gotta click your buttons right, Coleman. Come on, get with it. Prosper with 11. Ayana Moore, 12 points. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double-digit scorers for Notre Dame. And the winners of that game. This and the score reverse brought to you by Wanda's Wings, no bust downs. Order you a little bit of wings, Mondo's Wontons, Avocados, and Coleman get hooked on phonics. Congratulations to all of the double-digit scorers of Monday's games. Back to you, Auntie. Susie sells seashells by the seashore. Okay, seashore. Okay, I try. Tongue twisted Monday for me. Back to you, Auntie.
All right. Score reverse. MJ, what's up? What's up, man? Hey, let me know when you're gonna be around. I need to catch up with you. Man, we got. I just want to talk some picks. I don't think you missed nothing. Yeah, we're gonna talk some hoops. I want to just tell the chat fam this real quick so everybody can just understand. I love the score reverse, but as college starts to take off, score reverse is gonna be limited to the top 25, the high scorers, and then if it's somebody that we feel like we need to call out. Right, like because we'll be here all day with score reverse, and we don't want to do that to coach because he still got to come back around and do pick'ems and tell us something positive to get out of here. So we're gonna break it down, and then some of these players, I mean, I really would love to give them a shout out, but this time just isn't gonna allow for that as college hoops starts to take off. So and it's not WNBA, you know what I'm saying? So it'll be a few differences in scorers. We perfecting it. Because we also want to be able to get into some of the conversations and stuff around some of these young people. Like Cotie, don't put your hands on me, McMahon. Let's talk about Cotie. Cotie dropped 29, 9 rebounds. Coach, I feel like she's starting to look like the Cotie that I was expecting to show up in the SEC. I don't know if she heard me talking. 17.5 points, 6.5 rebounds, 1.5 assists, 54 from the floor. 29 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists in 25 minutes of work. My big thing with Cotie is being able to show that she can be a 3 if she needs to. I just don't know if she has the size to be a 4 in the dub. Like, I'm just trying to be realistic about. Yeah, no, you straight, coach. You straight.
I was, checking with that.
Yeah, no, you straight. Yeah, no, you straight. I'd have told you if you need to, like brush them back something. But I'd have told you, no, you good. Eyebrows is. But coach is straight checking himself out. He was like, "Is my eyebrows straight?" Yeah, I didn't feel coach. Okay, I'm sorry. He had a moment all to himself, and I happened to just catch him in that moment. But I hear you. Look, since she's got there, 13 points, 20 points, 18 points, 19 points, 29 points. She's had 3 rebounds, 10 rebounds, 12, 9. I say she's getting comfortable. Can Cotie be a dominant force in the SEC?
Yes, I feel like the first 3 games in the SEC is important to adjustment because Big Ten is a different tempo and style of play. That's where Cotie is lasting. But by nature, I think here's the upside. By nature, Cotie is a player that plays physical on defense and offense. So I don't think it's a lot. I think it's just be getting adjusted to looking at that level of intensity. Doesn't matter how much the team is winning or not winning. You're always getting physicality in the SEC, and so that part, I think, is just a matter of. I'd like to see the 3-4 game. I say that grace period of just getting adjusted to like this is the SEC. But I definitely have confidence in her skill set and willing to want to drive downhill, get to the basket, and want to rebound too, and mix it up in the paint and rebounding. I mean, yes, I'm going to ask you a question. She needs to perfect what it is expected in that 3 spot. She needs to perfect those skill sets or get real familiar with those skill sets if she wants to have a longevity on the WNBA. I think that would be wise because usually a 3 is going to be a stretch though too, right? Maybe not 3, 4, but stretch between 2, 3, and 4 in the WNBA. And so if you can use so if she can get a little bit more increase in the shooting and they stretch her as a big 2 and a 3, then I think you come as an asset. So we'll see what our goals are. So,
Hey, what's up, Jeffrey? I see you in the chat, fam. Gamecocks fam, what is the deal, fam? Yeah, Lisa Pugh. Yeah, Coach all bright and chipper and things this evening. I want y'all to know, man, Coach take this serious now. Coach take this serious. Coach be like, hey, how my lighting? How my lighting? How my lighting? Am I getting a shadow? How my lighting? I hope everyone has a happy Thanksgiving. I'm going on vacation from YouTube starting tomorrow. Hey, everybody. Yeah, I want to say, for those of y'all who, are going to be in and out this week, maybe here today, not here no more this week. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all, to those of y'all that are traveling. Hey, man, listen, safe travels. Y'all be safe out on the roads and these airports. Don't. Hey, make sure you go in with your stress level on low in these traveling situations. Okay.
That's right.
Everybody go in with your stress levels on low. Don't let them stress you out moving around here in the traffic, in the airport, wherever. Make sure y'all take this time to get out there and enjoy your people, man. Enjoy your people. Hug their necks, kiss their cheeks, tell them you love them, man, for real. If you don't make it back through here, now I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here in and out, and it's gonna be Thanksgiving going on all around me. So you gonna hear what you hear. It's real life here. But we're gonna have hoops on. It's feast week. We'll be here. Come in and out as you please. But if I don't see you again before Thanksgiving, I do want you to know how much you are appreciated here at the Cess Talk Sports platform, man. I love y'all to life. Y'all be safe out there. We want to see y'all back. Enjoy, man, and enjoy some hoops. Here's the thing. Let me see something. Do I got a wrench in the room? Because I see who I got a wrench in the room. Whoever this is, Babu, to keep coming back every day with this bullshit. Can y'all get them to the shadow realm? Like it ain't even no reason to keep coming back. Like they come back and type the same shit, the same dumb shit every night, and we ain't even talking about that. I ignored it the other night, thinking they would be smart enough not to just come back, but here they are. So If I got a Rich in the room, if you get that fool out my chat, we can move on. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, Robert. Happy Thanksgiving, all of y'all. Happy Thanksgiving, Mocha Latte, to everybody. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here on Thanksgiving. But to those of y'all who may not, I want to make sure that y'all know, man, wishing you and yours happy Thanksgiving, happy Turkey Day, whatever it is that you call it. Coach, what you got? I see you over there looking. You was looking concerned.
No.
Say something.
I was listening to you, and we were just talking. I was waiting to hear what you had to say about Cotie. That's all.
Oh yeah, we can go back to Cotie. Appreciate you, Rob. Mr. Shake My Hand in the chat. What's happening? Yeah. Hey,
Robert,
let us know, man. Safe travels. Did you make it in? Let us know. Coach at Providence College is playing Wisconsin on Thanksgiving for men's college basketball. Okay. Now, are you going to that game, Jeffrey? Let us know. Cotie, I think Cotie can be in the conversation for SEC Player of the Year. Of course, I don't have her winning it. Because I mean, you already know who I think is going to be the SEC Player of the Year. I think it's a Gamecock. But she's turning into what I thought she would be. You know, the first couple games I was looking like, I don't know, oh miss, what the hell going on here? This ain't what I signed up for. This ain't what I thought could be top in the SEC. Cotie dropping 29 tonight. You know what I'm saying? Let us know. What she can be in the building for the Gamecocks. That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Let me see what else. Okay, I'm watching on YouTube TV. Okay, I thought you was in the building.
Okay.
Stronger, better. Let's get it.
Yeah, I mean, I see the potential Joyce Edwards, Rolls-Royce Edwards definitely making a push.
Hold on. I wasn't just talking about Joyce. I wasn't just talking about Rolls-Royce Joyce. If the other Gamecocks gonna have something to say about it. Do y'all see how tonight Alexa playing?
That too.
Do you see? Listen, here's the thing. A coat? Mo? Adina a coat? Listen. She turned into what I think she could turn into. Listen, it's a problem. We might have a problem with people just taking votes from each other. Tessa Johnson is gonna have something to say. Tessa gonna have something to say. Tessa out there like babyface assassin a little bit. She just smiling and just sniping people. Bow, 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 sniping people. You hear me?
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. It's gonna be an interesting shakeup.
Miracle Rider, what's good? Hey, I wanted to throw something else out there. I had no idea. Did y'all know that we added a coach to the staff? Did y'all know that Dawn hired a coach this month? Did y'all know that Dawn added to her staff this month? Did we know that?
I don't know. I don't recall saying anything. Enlighten us.
So peep this. Hey, let me tell you something about Dawn Staley, man. Dawn Staley. So Drip went and hired the former head coach of the South Carolina Gamecocks to her staff as the senior director of women's basketball external affairs. Dawn is a super visionary, but so is, I think her name is Susan Walvius. I want to make sure I'm saying her name right. I think it's Coach Susan. I think the last name was Walvius, I believe. If I'm saying it wrong, let me know.
Was she replaced?
Yeah, Dawn came in. She coached at South Carolina through 2008, right? And then Drip came in and took over after her. Okay. Now, it's full circle moment because Dawn. Now, listen, because Coach Susan leaves and she makes. I don't know. Are y'all? Okay, I don't know if y'all know. It's this. It's a company called Sheiks. Y'all know what I'm talking about? SHEEX. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Okay, y'all probably don't know, but okay, I got some of these sheets. I got some of these sheets, but basically they like performance sheets that stay cool, that kind of thing, right? Anyway, Walvius started this company with Michelle Marciniak. If you old like me, you know who Marciniak is. The name jumps out, right? Okay. Now they own this company, so she leaves South Carolina, launches this sleek, cooler, softer sheets, easy care bedding, stop the corner pops. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, you try to pull that shit, the corner keep popping up, you sleeping, you got to get up and pull that joker back down. If you got some sheiks, they don't do that. This how.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, one thing about me, I don't want to be hot when I'm asleep, and I want that I don't want the fitted sheet keep rolling up on me. You understand?
Oh,
Ain't nothing
goodness.
ain't nothing ruin the night more than the fitted sheet keep popping up. Just let you know. Listen, if you with a woman and the corner keep popping up, it's cheap sheets. You know, it's not the thread count. The thread count ain't high enough, baby. The thread count ain't high enough. Okay, now. Okay. For real. Y'all know I'm silly. Okay, y'all.
The thread count.
I'm silly, but I mean that with all my heart for my young people. Right. Check the thread count now. Thread count is important. You understand? You hear me? You understand? Right. Okay. If you know, you know. The thread count is important. Egyptian cotton. Okay, now, back to what I was saying. So, Drip goes and hires this former coach who's also worked in operations, marketing, growth initiatives, and helped build Sheiks into an 8-figure revenue company. Right? So now, what is she there for? Yeah. I say, look, if y'all and tell Sheiks, I might need to cut it and add them at it, because I mean what I say. But the reason that she's there is to help maximize the NIL opportunities. So she's gonna listen. Oh my gosh, bro. Hey, Drip don't be playing around. What's up, Mondo? So we got that AD in there that went and got Nike. And then Drip brought in somebody to go get the NIL money. Revenue generation. Come on, Gamecocks fam. You hear me? I don't even know how I missed this. But because I be reading articles, this article came out today. This article came out today in the state.
Oh my goodness.
So now we got somebody on the staff who is already connected in marketing, who has her own company. I can't wait for the girls to get their Sheiks deals. I mean, it just makes sense, right? Right? Oh my gosh. Okay. And she got a basketball background and she's got a South Carolina background. So she's also going to be doing stuff with helping. Listen, this is part of the sales pitch. This part of the sales pitch that we get to tell about the standard and about preparing you to be a pro and about all of the other things that Dawn thinks about besides the X's and O's. And this is why I took these few minutes to talk about it. And it may be kind of boring to y'all, but to me, it's fucking fascinating because it says why she is who she is and why that's where you want your kids to be. Here's the thing. With the revenue sharing model and the NIL trends, right? This woman is going to have connections, already established a network to be able to identify new pathways for these kids to make money. She also is going to work with them on helping build their personal brands. She's going to conduct workshops on financial literacy, contract negotiation, and brand management. You getting all of that, plus an education. You getting all of that, plus you're going to be pro ready. You getting all of that, plus it's a Nike school. Man, tell me about why you wouldn't want to go here. Tell me about that. Look at that. How many former coaches come back and work for the person that took over for them? She ain't no Don from nowhere for real, I don't think. What does that say about what Dawn is building? That I want to come back and be a part of that too. Yes, I was at South Carolina. I want to help do that. I mean, listen, let me get into some of these comments because I'm looking at the money. As much as these streets say we poor, Dawn finds multiple opportunities to supplement the money for the girlies. See Vegas and the other NIL between Real SC. Now, yeah, Vegas is money. Something else was money. Real SC was money. What else did she do that was money? Oh no, that was for the highlighters, the UFOs. The highlighters got the UFOs deal.
Yeah.
She did something with her bonus. Did she get a bonus back to the coaches? Did the coaches split her bonus? Chip year? She always finding something to do with her money and everybody else's money. Yeah, it's a business for sure. You seeing the vision? Okay. You want to go? Hey, I want to go too, but I ain't got no eligibility. But I got to see if they letting you come back. Yeah, oh yeah, and that's what I wonder. You know what I'm saying? That relationship, because I'm sure when you come in there, I don't know how much of a hand she had in selecting Dawn as as her as her predecessor. Oh, hold on. And being able to select Dawn to come in and fill her shoes, but to keep that, I don't know how long, if the lady been back in the building before. I never had even thought about it, but I saw the article today and just thought, man, we finna really get to the money, and it's really a problem. So here's the thing that I'm looking at. Donna went international. All of the things that Tripper's done in just the last 2 years, she's gone international. She's built a pipeline directly to Africa. It looked like we got a French connection going. We didn't open up Texas. We didn't hijack. We didn't shook up California.
That's a good balance.
She done brought an NIL specialist in the building that the school gonna pay for.
Canada got touched on Canada, right?
Exactly. You bring in Farrell. So he should be building a pipeline to the west. All of this, and still keeping the standard to standard. And maybe I don't know how y'all feel about Jersey, if y'all think Jersey is coming or not. Stay the hell out of Connecticut. Ain't nothing in Connecticut. That's why Gino ass ain't in Connecticut. When's the last time he went and got a Connecticut kid? Gino is over there turning over rocks in third world countries and shit. He don't care. He ain't spending no NIL money. What? 43 in the chat. Yeah, hey, hit the like and the share. They both right there. Run them up, y'all. So I don't know how that got past me, but I wanted to point that out. I did not realize that we had a new coach on the staff. Wanted to welcome her to the staff. I didn't know if y'all knew that. And I also didn't know that this general manager position coach, you might need to go back and be a general manager at one of these schools. Now, they got Michelle Marciniak is the Arizona women's basketball general manager. That you don't got a coach and stuff. You can be, you know what I'm saying? You're not the AD, you ain't the coach. You're still in the thick of things, though. Might be something to think about, coach. Might be something to think about.
I like that idea. I mean, I got that administrative background, so
yeah, might be something to think about, coach. You got a little NIL experience and stuff too. Might be something to think about. I ain't trying to get you no job. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I know.
He was like, I wasn't looking for nothing to do.
I think I'm gonna make it work here, though. I think I got more work to do with Cess Talk Sports, though. Right.
Oh, absolutely. We can weave it all in, though. We can weave it all in. No, we're not limited over here.
Right.
We're not limited over here at all. So, it might be your next coach. Exactly.
Okay, Lisa P trying to be. Are you trying to come on executive assistant? That's what it is. Okay, I got you. Put the pieces there. I see it. Okay.
So we got some other games we could talk about. Hannah Hidalgo. Oh, I do want to say, yeah, Lisa Pugh. I could do it too, but not for real. But not for real though. I don't have the administrative background that he had. I don't have that. That piece. I could do some stuff, but not that one. But thank you. So this was what I'm saying. Florida got a win today. Okay.
Yeah, I see the vision. I appreciate it.
I said Sheik's every website. Now I said Sheik's every website. I go on got Sheik's advertising everywhere.
It's Sheik's everywhere. Sheik's.
I love it though. I mean, but I got some Sheiks. And then what's cool about Sheiks is when you get your sheet set, they send you a Sheiks pajama set with your sheets. Yeah, my street cred. That's I'm on the flip side. I'm with the kids. I'm the one with the kids meeting with the general manager. But let's talk some hoops for a minute, y'all. It's some things we got to talk about. It's some things we got to talk about. Because I ain't believe in some of these teams. Now, AP Top 25 came out, right?
Okay.
Little pajamas too.
Yeah.
First of all, athletic still. But I told you when you get your sheet set, it come with a little. I'm gonna break out my little Chic shirt. show you a little long
Okay.
sleeve, little
Okay.
wicker type,
Okay.
stay cool, little you digs. You know what I'm saying?
You
Yeah,
did. You did.
you digs. It's all good. It's all good. Y'all so silly, bro. Y'all are silly. But still, for real, y'all. Back to basketball. It's some stuff I just ain't believing. It's things I ain't believing. It's
Right.
some stuff I talk about. So let's get to the AP top 25. One is the same. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They the same. Y'all remember them? UConn, South Carolina, UCLA, Texas, LSU, Michigan. Top 6. Now Maryland moved up to 7. The Horned Frogs are at 8 from 10. Oklahoma's down to 8. Oklahoma's down to 9 from 8. Let me show this for y'all. Hold on. So y'all can see it too. Y'all seen them hanging out at Dawn House. It looked like they was doing karaoke in front of the basketball game tonight. Y'all seen them doing that? Okay, it's something else. Oklahoma Sooners, Iowa State Cyclones, Iowa Hawkeyes. I watched Iowa, y'all. They better than I thought. I don't remember who said that, but they better than I thought. North Carolina, I don't believe them. Ole Miss, I'm seeing y'all turning the corner. Tennessee,
Yes.
I got Tennessee. Tennessee. I'm interested. I want to see what they do here. Baylor, Talia Scott or bust look like Talia Scott or bust right there. Even though I think Dunn hit a game winner the other day. I think that was U10 hit a game winner. They need more consistency there. Kentucky better than I thought they were gonna be. So up to 16 from 20. MJ, was that you that said it? Okay. You want to swap LSU and Michigan? You can't swap LSU and Michigan, though, I think, because they said Michigan has a loss. Champ was like, can somebody please tell Adele and Tessa to get from in front of the TV? You see, because he was watching it. He's like, come on, man. We watching the game. Y'all up here with these microphones and things. Move. Yes. Vandy still sitting at 17. I don't know why they still got this thing. It don't say Southern Cal. I don't know what's going on there. We'll have to speak to them about that. Down to 18.
US.
Notre Dame. Yeah. Who? Southern Cal?
Southern Cal.
Notre Dame. Yeah. Notre Dame down. Up to 19 from 24. Michigan State. I don't understand why Michigan State is not moving up. They're undefeated.
They were 22. So
But other teams went from like 17 to 9.
all right. I think
It
at one
seems that
time Michigan State was 24.
but they haven't lost any games.
Yeah, so how is Notre Dame ahead of Michigan, right?
It's a lot of people ahead of them that lost games. I don't know. I don't understand how the math doesn't math for me here. But it's cool.
Right.
Because I understand it's just barbershop talk.
Right. No, but
West
I
Virginia
think
Mountaineer. Hey, go ahead.
no, I think though that for Michigan State they started round in that 23, 25. So for them being 20, that gives them some, a little bit more longevity to being the poll. That's all I'm saying as far as the baskenomics of it. And West Virginia kind of shook up things too. Remember that's also what happened.
NC State has lost 3 games and they're still in the top 25. Why? So that the teams that beat them matter. So it makes those wow. But Michigan State hasn't lost 1 game and they haven't even cracked the top 15. The math doesn't matter for me with how they do this stuff here.
And I don't think this poll is strength of schedule, is it? This type of poll?
I don't know what AP is. Inconsistency. Thank you. I actually heard a commentator say she isn't giving LSU any credit until they play somebody worth playing. Who said that? You heard a commentator say that for real, or you just? I'm inconsistency. I'm saying it with you. Yeah, I'm saying it with you.
Make me say it again, Commish. All right. Say it.
Louisville lost to a team ranked higher than them and still went down.
Strength of schedule.
Strength of schedule has to be factored in. Really, live on television. Oh goodness, tell me who said it. Washington Huskies too. Anything really upsetting for you on this top 25?
I mean, yeah, I got to agree with you. North Carolina State should be out of the poll at 3-3. Oklahoma State had been lackluster there, but I think they're one loss away from being out anyway. I don't think Kentucky should be at high 16. Like, if we're going by strength of the schedule, current strength of schedule, not overall, then yeah, I think Michigan State should be somewhere up, moving up further in the neighborhood, definitely. Um, I don't see any reason for TCU to move up from where they were. They didn't play anybody. I would have kept them where they're at because of strength of who they played. So those are a few things there. And then I gotta agree, I was better than what And I think MJ said that. Ghostface Picker. Yeah, I'm not an Iowa fan, but yeah, they're better than what we thought so far.
Yeah, me either. Black Nicholson one, I appreciate that respect, fam. Hey, we give all respect around here. That's a Don Staley is a walking piece of history, a walking piece of Black history, protector at all costs. When I say that, people think I be joking. Like, no, I'm not playing. That's a walking piece of history. And every day she gets up and makes some more history. That's why I like watching her. She don't even be knowing shit. They like, Don, you did this. She be like, for real, did I? I don't know. I was trying to win the game. That was 600 wins, huh? I didn't know. Okay. Well, yeah, good. 121. You never scored that before, huh? Okay, good. Well, we got to get better on defense. That's why. Because there's no scoreboard watching with Dawn. That's what I love about her. No scoreboard watching. It's on to the next thing I'm trying to get done. Yeah, out of the top 25, NC State have no leader on the floor, talent, but no leader. Yeah, and they're trying to figure out their identity too, Mark. They're trying to figure out their identity because I think that, listen, I'm serious, y'all. Now, they came into the season feeling like they had, it was Zam and Zoe's show. And then Kaishi showed up, the Luna. Hey.
The thing is, though, Auntie, is that you have to run offense to show to the strength of a Zam and Zoe. So that's really not what you see. And then you have the freshman, which is phenomenal energy and phenomenal heart and the hustle on defense, and then willing to step up and make clutch plays on offense. And so I think sometimes you got to be willing to, when you see that, you got to be willing to, even though you worked in all preseason, you got to be willing to make an adjustment in offense when you see something different is going on. And it's okay to go back to the drawing board if you're 5 games in because you got something different that's going on and you really want to highlight the skills of those players.
I got you. Yes. That makes sense.
Yeah,
yeah, you do. But at the same time, you're going to have to play that freshman because she put some pressure on you that you have to play her and figure out how she fits in with them other two.
I would like to see all 3 of them on the court at the same time, to be honest with you.
Well, they better try to figure that out. I don't know if it's enough balls to go around. I'm not sure. Yeah, they're going to mess around and Kaishi going to look at her options. You think so, Mondo? Okay. I try to hold on to that kid. Let me say something else. We do a lot of talking about top 25 teams. ACC is so weak. It's so wide open this year. One thing that I love about having started this platform is the teams that you all make me go and look at. It's a team that if I can, I'm not going to miss their game. I never thought that I would be thinking about watching the team in the Atlantic 10 for what? For
Richmond
what?
Spiders.
No, it won't be the Richmond Spider. Hey, let me tell y'all something. Tammy Reese over there in Rhode Island. Who was that? I think it was Malik. Who was it? Somebody said they better than you think, Auntie. Ain't they? That's a scrappy little team right there. Listen, if she had any height, if she could get anybody worth any type of superstardom to want to spend 4 years in Rhode Island, that coach right there going places. Listen, I only watched I watched one full game and some highlights. Listen, somebody coming to get her from there. She won't be at Rhode Island long unless she just want to be there.
Right.
She won't be there. She won't be there long. Has anybody else watched Rhode Island? Anybody else know who I'm talking about? I'm talking about the young lady that was in the movie Jaloni Man. Y'all know who I'm talking about? Okay, look her up. Look her up. They got a 17-year-old freshman over there. Play like she been here before, coach.
Yeah, I watched the game. I watched the game. It was tough.
I mean, play like she been here before. I think they're 17. I said, who? They said 23. I said, man, listen. Hey, no fear. No fear in that kid. Shoot the hell out the ball. Yeah, backcourt. That was Don backcourt running mate. Also, the young lady from the movie Joanna Man. I am really, really, really impressed with what Rhode Island did. So checking out Rhode Island. I'm watching the kid at Navy. I haven't seen Richmond yet. I said I was gonna take a look at them. It's another school. It's one other school I said I was looking at. I'm gonna have to think about it. And then look, is Rob still in the chat? I don't know if he's still in the chat. When I catch up with you, we're gonna talk about it. Because you was talking about Haley Swain at Stanford, and Haley is nice, but hey y'all, I hope I'm saying her name right. Shomfai. Hey, I'm watching that kid. I'm watching that kid. So, and this is what I was gonna say about Rhode Island. Rhode Island played Princeton. Princeton beat somebody that I didn't think they would beat. Rhode Island play Princeton tomorrow at 1:00. I'm gonna check that game out. I'm really I like the scrappiness of Rhode Island. I like the scrappiness of Rhode Island. So if y'all like scrappy teams, check them out. I never thought I'd be like, I'm gonna watch an A10 game. No, I never thought so. What's up, Tracy? Okay. So you played with Tammy in Empire States in high school. Okay. So what do you think about the job she's doing over there at Rhode Island? Because I'm impressed. She got them believing. They drinking the Kool-Aid over her. Yeah, Princeton beat Penn State. I didn't understand that. So Princeton is gonna play Rhode Island. I'm looking for a fireworks type game. I don't think a lot of people are gonna be talking about it, but I think it's gonna be a good basketball game with good solid basketball being played. It ain't gonna be no bullshit. There's gonna be some good basketball on. NC State, man, they just had a lazy ass close. It's lazy in the close. I ain't appreciate that shit. Yeah, I didn't. It's just lazy at the end. Like, what do you got this lazy, bro?
Yeah, that's how I explained. Remember when we talked about it, and I said I felt like
how many? I'm sorry, Coach. 1 second. Put an 8 in the chat if you think you're a real Gamecock fan. Like an 8 in the chat if you're a real Gamecock fan. Like you know, like history about the Gamecocks. Put an 8 in the chat if you're a real Gamecock fan. Like you think you know some Gamecock trivia. I'm interested. Let me see. I want to see how many 8s come in the chat. I got a question. Go ahead, Coach.
Yeah, no. When you said that, I remember we were talking about the other night when you asked me a question because you didn't get the chance to rewatch it, and so you had put me on the hot seat, which I appreciate. I enjoy doing that. And I said, yeah, it looked like they were waiting for this magical switch where they were just gonna, just magically win the game, and it never turned, and it never turned on. The engine never turned on, and the clock ran out, and it was a 5-point loss for North Carolina State and a 5-point win for Rhode Island, and then and they make history for their women's program. Unbelievable. So, and not any significant adjustments made by Wes Moore. And I believe this is his last season. He's retiring. If we heard,
did he say that?
Heard
Where is it? Yeah. Please run that. Let me know wherever see that.
I think this is like last season. I thought I had came across that somebody double checking, but I thought it was like this 31st
That
year.
was breaking news. That was breaking news, man. Hold on.
But
Hold
double
on.
check me. I thought I had
Okay.
came across that like a month ago. Anybody to check back up that, or was I dreaming? If I'm dreaming, don't wake me. Don't wake
Oh,
me.
oh. Mm-mm. Hold on, Chris.
No,
Hold on, Christopher Williams. Hold on, Chris.
yeah, I said.
Okay, so this is my question. Listen, because I be reading articles, stuff. I, I went down the rabbit hole today. So I got some questions. But to my Gamecock, real Gamecock historians. What was the first mascot's name for University of South Carolina Gamecocks? What was the first mascot's name? Because the mascot's name now is Cocky, right? Cocky. So walk with me through something. What was the first? What was the first mascot's name? I'm curious to see who knows this history. I went down the rabbit hole. Today. Some kind of way we was talking about Cocky, right? Not Spur or Big Spur. No.
Oh, yo.
No. So Cocky. So here's the thing. I ended up down a rabbit hole today because some kind of way we were talking about Cocky the mascot, and that they reveal Cocky at graduation. And so you know how you talk about stuff, and then all of a sudden in YouTube, of course, the next video that pops up is the Cocky reveal. So they come out at graduation with their Cocky shoes on. Now it was not the Rooster, it was the Gamecock. 1961. The first mascot's name was the Gamecock. The Gamecock.
Okay.
Now you ended up with a mascot named the Gamecock because the cheerleaders got tired of managing a real rooster. Okay. So some kids fucked around and spiked the rooster water with some whiskey before a game, and the rooster went crazy on the cheerleaders, and they needed a mascot after that. They was like, hey, we straight on the real rooster. So the Gamecock. After the Gamecock, you got that rooster costume, right? And the rooster costume is in McKissick. So I don't know if I can get in McKissick, but I hear there's a museum called McKissick Museum. I would love to go in there if I can. You got the rooster costume, and that's in the museum. And then in 78, 80, Big Spur came.
Okay.
Now Big Spur got there because Big Spur was just a fraternity class project. That was all Big Spur was a fraternity class project. They did it, went out to the game, ended up wearing the shit to the game from 1978 to 1980.
Big Spur.
People felt like Big Spur was too large because Big Spur was just like a big old stiff rooster, like cardboard or something, right? Now,
right. Okay.
So Cocky pops up in 1980. Cocky popped up. They booed Cocky, y'all.
Oh no.
They booed Cocky like, hey, where's Big Spur? They call Cocky the son of Big Spur. They said he wasn't. They said he wasn't dignified enough. He wasn't dignified enough.
They originally booed Cocky?
Yeah, they booed Cocky when he hit the scene. But I say all of this because y'all know how cocky I am about shit. Cocky ended up winning them over. But what I didn't know about Cocky was this right here. Cocky is a 5-time national champion. Did y'all know that? Yeah, Cocky looked like a crackhead at first. Cocky got rebuilt, right? Because at first it was grown-ups being cocky. And some of those people that ended up being cocky went on to be like mascots for the Marlins, mascot, like the history of that shit. Like our mascot was like him, her, however you want to say it.
Right.
5-time American national champion college mascot. In 92, he got switched over to student affairs and has been a student in Cocky ever since. And they do the reveal at graduation. But all of that because today I seen somebody running around with some Cocky shoes at graduation. I was like, what the hell was that? And I had to know from there.
What?
At graduation, that's how they reveal. At graduation, they come out and because you don't know, right? You never know who they are. So I think they said there's 4 Cockies. Once you start, you're the mascot for 4 years. They were saying, they were telling me a lot of times it's a theater student, but it was a nurse that did it. It was a law student that did it. A lot of different people have done it. But the lady that I saw, it was a female Cocky. You come out, you got your cap and gown on, and you have just your Cocky feet on. And that's how you reveal yourself. And then she did her Cocky run through graduation, got everybody hyped, and did her last little Cocky thing and got out. Yeah, I thought that was so cool, man. I thought that shit was so cool. Yeah, wow. I don't know how you boo Cocky, but they was like, boo, where's Spur? Yeah. And then everybody kept telling me the Sir Big Spur is still the rooster name. And when I looked that up, they said that ain't that rooster name. That rooster is named the General.
Wow.
Yeah, they said it's the beef. Yeah, it got into a beef between the families that own the rooster, how they was taking care of the rooster and everything. Yeah, it was some drama, y'all.
Wait a minute.
But I'm serious. I'm serious. Because it's something that they did to the rooster that kind of, it's almost like declawing a cat or something.
Okay.
Make it not be, you know what I'm saying, like a rooster no more. And it was like, nah, we don't do that. They didn't cut something. I forget. I don't want to get too. I'm gonna be lying if I try to make up a word, but there's a process that they didn't put the rooster through. And they got in a fight, and they was like, you can't call him Sir Big Spur no more. Hey, name of the general. Hey, y'all correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. Now I'm trying to make sure I got all my history right. From when I show up February 8th, man, I want to be in the know. I want to feel like a Gamecock when I get in there. So I want to be like, yo, where's Sir Big Spur? And it's the general. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing pictures of Sir Big Spur everywhere. I looked at the thing and they said his name the general now. Yeah, and it's a historic reason why they named it the general. And I forget the general story. I took my medicine now. It's a story about there's a general's name that that name ties back to from a historic standpoint. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get my Gamecock history up. So y'all tell me, am I gonna be able to go to this what is it said it was called? McKissick Museum? Is that part of the is that part of the tour? You said back to Sir Big Spur? Okay, they changed it back, that guy. Let me know. So I can go. You saying yes, I can go to the to McKissick. That's part of the tour. Because I'm going on the tour because Gamecock fam told me to go on the tour. Y'all gonna make me get this fact? Okay, I didn't know y'all really cared like that. They said the name of the live rooster for University of South Carolina Gamecocks, which was temporarily, they changed the name. See, now they changed it back. See, thank you. It was 2022. They changed the name to the general.
So they changed it back.
That's why I told you to do the tour.
So they changed it back.
No. It was I don't know when it got changed back. They just say it was temporary, but they had changed it in 2022 to the general. And it just say it was resolved, and it's back to Sir Big Spur. But the general name was chosen to honor Revolutionary War General Thomas Sumter. I told y'all it was who was also known as the Fighting Gamecock and is the namesake of the university's athletic teams. See, that's why I'm telling you, I'm trying to get my Gamecock history together before I get there, so I act like I know something.
But we back to Big Spur though right now, right?
Yes, back to Sir Big Spur. I'm glad. See, that's why I'm talking to y'all, so I know what I'm talking about when I get there. General Thomas Sumter, who is known as the fight. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Okay, I'm probably boring y'all because that ain't what y'all came here to talk about. But it was fascinating to me.
It's back to
It was fascinating to me. What?
Full circle.
I found out like our Gamecock was the first mascot to like really be famous, to like win an award. Like he was like the best of the best. Matter of fact, we got the third. I want to say it was the third person that was cocky. Really, I mean that was a Gamecock mascot is still anonymous. It just say JH. You don't know who that person is, but they went on and like started a mascot training school and wrote a curriculum and all kind of stuff based off. Went around for real. Went around to different schools teaching them how to have mascots. I went and did some stuff with like professional teams and they mascots straight up. I'm sorry. Hey, nice story. Yeah, I'm sorry. Articles. I'll be reading articles. Go. I'm sorry, Coach. Go ahead.
So the reason why he was able to go around and do workshops stuff, because this is the one that won an award that's anonymous. Is that I'm following correct? Is that right?
Yeah, it was anonymous. Yeah, this person was anonymous. Hold on. Okay. I didn't know y'all was gonna be this interested. I would have took some better notes. Hold on. I'm about to tell y'all. It all started with the cocky mascot reveal. Okay. It just all started because I wanted to know about who is cocky when you find out. Okay, that was all. Then I seen the video. Okay, so let me back up. What did y'all just ask me?
About JH.
Okay, let me say one thing. So the original cocky was somebody named John Routh. The first also became the mascot for the University of Miami and later became Billy the Marlin for the Florida Marlins. Then we had Charlie Fitzsimmons, was there from 83 to 85. They didn't say much about that. Then came this anonymous JH, had the longest tenure from 85 to 92. Was cocky from 85 to 92. Redesigned the cocky uniform from inside out to allow for more mobility, kinder, more cartoon-like character, was fluent in American Sign Language, so that delighted the audiences. And then in 85, at the Universal Cheerleading Summer Mascot Camp, voted best of the best and received a Master Key to Spirit Trophy. Winner of the first national mascot contest ever in 1986 and held the national championship mascot from 85 to 87. Was recognized with concurrent resolution by the SC House of Representatives as Goodwill Ambassador of the state of South Carolina. Went on to meet with Pope John Paul II, President Ronnie Reagan, President George Bush, many other celebrities. Didn't do the Tonight Show because Johnny Carson wanted him to reveal himself at the end of the show. And he was like, nah, it takes away from who the hell I am. No, I'm not doing that. Turned it down. Didn't do that. But I mean, shit. Nah. They moved on from him and he became a mascot for the Charlotte Hornets and the Charlotte Knights and all kind of other shit.
Wow. Okay, that was a thing. Impressive. That's impressive.
Y'all check me. This is what I seen. This is what I.
No, that's impressive. It really is. It's the thing that
he said JH said the most important, the most memorable thing he did as cocky was visit terminally ill kids and children across the state. He had 5 last requests. He made it for 4 of them. He was too late for the 5th. But he was hired by other teams to provide entertainment in stadiums. National Baseball Congress in Wichita hired him as entertainer for the World Series in 95. He was mascot director for National Cheerleading Association, founded the National Mascot School for NCA, wrote a curriculum, handbook, trained staff, who traveled to the United States teaching the art of mascot at high school and college summer camp. I was just sharing what I learned because I was reading the article.
I mean, it's a lot to this mascot. It's levels to this. Okay,
you go like this. Like Tommy Donovan was cocky in the beginning of '92, and then he became the Carolina Panthers mascot. Like you can go pro as a mascot. Like I'm just letting kids know it's these opportunities out here.
Yeah, there's nothing to laugh at. It's a profession. It's an art to it.
Like I said, five-time
Five
bachelor.
times.
Also appeared on stage with Hootie and the Blowfish and the Bare Naked Ladies during the group therapy tour in Colombia.
That's a
You had a
lot.
lawyer be cocky. You had a lawyer be cocky. You had a nurse be cocky. They say a lot of kids dress up for cocky at Halloween in the area. What can I say? Yeah, this has been your history moment at Cess Talk Sports. Back to you, Coach. Now we're back from back down memory lane. Back to the basketball that we were watching today. I'm fooling around with y'all. That was what we were supposed to be doing.
Hey, you had a moment. You had a moment. I see. Sometimes you gotta take
Our
time out.
history moment. Our minute in Gamecock history with Cess Talk Sports. Maybe we'll do more of that.
Yes. Love it.
Cool stuff to share.
Yes, love it. I love it.
Hey man, the biggest room in the world is room for improvement. You better believe
Yeah,
it.
man.
So
Merkle had a big game today.
you said who?
I said the Product and the Merkle show today. They had big games today for state against the San Diego Aztecs.
Yeah.
He's so critical. You tough, Auntie, you tough.
No. What I was going to say is I don't think that I got to see that one. I think that one was either on Flow Hoops or Baller TV or one of those ones that I didn't sign up for. And then I ended up doing some rewatches of some Gamecock stuff and preparing some other stuff, and I didn't get back to them.
Okay.
But I do want to sit down and watch them. What I will say is that I am impressed with the numbers that Merkle's been putting up.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, I want to say she had like 29. She had a 39 game. She had a 27 game. Like she's been hooping at Penn State. They've had some wins and they've had some losses. I guess they still figuring themselves out. But the big, my thing is we'll see them. They're gonna pull up in CLA. So I'm gonna be locked in on them. Gracie Merkle coming to the building. I want to see what she do with us. Stat guy. So here's the thing. For Thanksgiving, either one of them is barbecue turkey. Barbecue turkey on Thanksgiving. I don't even eat turkey. Either one of them is barbecue turkey. No, seriously, I'm not interested to see Texas anymore. We saw them 4 times last year. I don't think that they've done anything to be any better than what they showed us last year. UCLA, I don't think that they're even as good as they were last year, but we owe them something. So it would be UCLA for me. But either way. Hey, Mondo, incredible to have a career as a mascot. Don't let nobody tell you your dreams can't come true. Bro, if you want to grow up and just be a fighting chicken, a fighting gamecock for do it. Danny the Marlin. You know what I'm saying? What?
Right.
Your dreams is your dream. I'm torn. I really want the free look at Texas, but I really want to get back a free look at Texas. If you want a free look at Texas, you mean before we got to see him in the SEC? Is that what you mean? Because I don't listen. I seen him in Canada. I seen him the other week. I ain't seen nothing that's impressing me. Meanwhile, man, I try. I try to come to this show and not specifically talk about the Gamecocks because it's not supposed to be just a Gamecock show. But it's hard not to talk about us. There's no team that's ready for us. We were just having this conversation as we prepare for it. Tomorrow, I do want to confirm tomorrow. Special baseline brunch, 11 a.m. Do not miss it. Thanksgiving cooking starts early. Cooking starts early. Don't miss it. 11 a.m. Eastern. Pull up. The ladies have some things to say. there's nobody that's ready for what we bring. I just rewatched our warm up coming into this week, and I'll go back and look at Duke again, just in case there's something that I missed that's there.
Right.
We talked about Tessa got the. I wish I had the picture to show y'all. Anybody, have y'all noticed how much how high Tessa's getting off the ground with that jump shot she got? And I think it was Brittany that pointed out she got that little lean back. It's almost Kevin Durant like, but she a little shorter. So you can't block it. Tessa went and perfected details in her game
Excuse me.
that are making her hard to guard. Do y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
She's perfecting things in her game that makes her hard to guard. Did I know what, Mondo? You got to ask me. UConn maybe, but that's about it. South Carolina is bringing the natty home. Oh yeah, bringing it home. We talked about that. Tessa's getting so much height on that jump shot. When you go back and look at the difference that having a body built by Molly makes on these young women, it's crazy. Tessa got there and she couldn't do a chin up. Now she's doing 9. Upper body strength, going crazy. Tonight Latson ain't been there but a half hour. And she done added 4 inches to her vertical in 30 minutes with Molly. Do y'all see how explosive they look? We starting to really click. Joyce with that spin that Joyce got, that spin, hard to guard. And I know that y'all going. I know that the UConn Huskies, y'all feel real confident. Y'all are the defending champs. But hey, I see some tinks in y'all armor, man. I hope y'all working in practice. Cause y'all ain't looking like defending champs. Y'all looking like a superstar might have walked up out the door. And what I mean by that is this right here. Everybody was telling me, Paige is gone. Paige, it don't matter. You know why Paige matter? You don't get walked down in that last game like y'all got walked down after being up so much if you got a Paige Beckers on the floor. It's the decision making. It's the IQ. It's the chemistry. It's the experience. It's the know-how. It's the winner in her. Y'all don't get walked down like that if Paige is on the floor. So don't be so quick to just dismiss the fact that Paige that went out the door like you just she gone. It don't matter. Nah, it do matter. Because within y'all need to figure out how y'all are replacing that. The X factor could really be Tack. She is playing with more and more confidence every time she hit the floor. She could be a problem in her 6 minutes or so. She gonna get a night. Oh, it's not Tack time yet. She gonna be a problem anyway when she get on the floor. She gonna be a problem anyway. But I know what you mean. She's gonna disrupt for 6 minutes for sure. But it's gonna grow. She gonna turn a corner in March, and she gonna take a leap that we ain't gonna believe. We won't recognize Tack next season. We won't recognize her next season. You'll be like, God damn, that's a deal. Yeah, that's Delhi. It was coming all the time. But you know the one that's really gonna be the X factor? Isla. Isla's gonna be an X factor like Tessa was an X factor in that Natty game. She gonna be the one that dropped 19, and so you're like, damn, you had that this whole time. Yep, sitting on the bench.
She out here coming along. I like her game too. It's so smooth and just.
Isla mix it up. She get on the floor. She wrestle about it. I mean, they all do, but that's just her game.
For sure. When you were talking about Tessa, I think one thing which is intentional, I have to agree, is that using your body, put your body between the ball and defender and get shooting over top of it. And so that's intentional. You seem much stronger with that. So that is definitely a unique talent or a skill set. So you see how Tessa Johnson uses her body intentionally to put her body between the ball and the defender and shoot over top of defenders, and so it's good to see that and using her length, so control. So
shout out Chloe Kids. Shout out Chloe Kids. Chloe Kids a leader. Chloe Kids a leader, man. Y'all watch Chloe on it. Y'all watch Chloe on the bench, getting up, coming over, pouring into Mo, pouring in the doubter, letting them know good job, do this. This is what I see. Chest bump. Talking to him in the timeout. What she see, what they can do, what she can take advantage of. What's up, Key? Big wrench in the building. You know who really gonna be another problem though?
Who? Hey, Keith.
Raven and Medina. Raven and Medina. You see how Raven, when you watch them walking off the court at timeouts and stuff, they walking and talking and pointing and looking. Raven building that Camilla type chemistry. We finna start seeing that ball go up. Raven, she's building this chemistry where, remember, she had that safety valve. We had that safety valve where if everything else breaks down, I could just throw it up to Camilla. Now, yeah, the roomies and they roommates, right? The thing is, that we're gonna have two weapons if everything else breaks down. I can throw it up to Mo or Tanaya. You go. Pick your poison. Let's talk about it. I'm here to talk about it. Yeah, Raven, Big Bird. 70 in the chat. Hit the like and share. They both right there. They the roomies. I noticed Ravens fingerprints all over what's going on. Mo even got the little white streaks in her braids too, like Raven got in her hair. The roomies, y'all watching them? She bringing them along. She bringing them along. She bringing them along. Now they not ready, but they not paying attention either. Come get what? Mondo, y'all ain't gonna be good in March. You can be good in March. you can be good in March. Here's the thing though. We gonna be the best in April. See, they don't crown champions in March. They crown champions in April. So you keep being ready. You keep being good in March. We're gonna be the best come April. See, you ain't been to the championship a lot recently. You might have forgot. That ain't when they don't crown them in March. They crown them in April. Blue Eye, what up? Oh, fud around and find out a sniper in her own right now. Fud around and find out is a sniper in her own right. I don't think that she's the all-around player that Tessa is, though. She's a sniper in her own right. Hey, she shoot the leather off the ball. I don't know if she's everything that Tessa is. I don't know that she. I would say she plays the defense that Tessa does. I don't know that she. I would say that she plays on both sides of the ball like Tessa. Azzy Foot is a sniper. She will shoot your eyes out.
No, Azzy Foot is cold. Definitely.
Tessa would too. Let me tell you, I watch a shooting contest between them. I wish we would have a college three-point contest, skills contest. I wish we would, where they get together and really all of them do it. Yeah.
That would be nice to see.
They should add a Commissioner's Cup to college basketball and send one team from the Power Four for a mid-season tournament for some NIL money. Somebody put up some money. Battle of the conferences. We keep saying we the best conference. The best conference. Get your points up. Get your points up. SEC, ACC, Big 12. Who I'm forgetting? Big 10. Who wouldn't want to see that? I'd want to watch it.
Yeah, it will be fun. It'll be must-watch TV, I think, definitely. Team. It was just one team from each of the top two teams.
Yeah, I ain't got time for all that. It's the middle. This the middle of the year now. We got to really get to March and April. This just little extra coins, little extra coins now. But the other thing is, it makes to me it would make the non-conference have to mean something because your non-conference points would have to add up. So you can't play a cupcake and then get to this tournament. You can't do that to represent the conference. So if you ain't playing nobody up until then, you ain't going to represent us. You ain't gonna get up there and embarrass us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, Nike, Adidas, Reebok. Well, I was gonna say Under Armour, but they seem to be moving away from basketball. I was gonna say, oh, y'all put some money up for the conferences, the teams y'all sponsor. Let's get a mid-season tournament.
I like it. I like the idea. I think that would add some excitement and some push, and maybe help some conferences or some teams. So I like it. Let's do it. Let's look at it. How can we make it happen, Auntie? Put it in the algorithm.
The Cess Talk Sports mid-season spectacular, baby.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Wanda's Wigs, Wings, and Bust Downs, our original sponsor.
Oh, the olives.
I don't know how the hell it got to. I was supposed to be talking about a whole bunch of other stuff. And then just like
hey,
that,
I just went with it.
Just like that, it's been an hour. Oh, I don't want to keep y'all here much longer because it's 1:00 in the morning. I love what I'm saying on the floor. The chemistry is definitely growing. I saw them miss a few early in the shot clock, post up opportunities with both Medina and Joyce, but they're working on it. Building a spacing. I love they're pros. Like Louis said, Tanaya and Raven talk about getting up shots after the boys' game, having a conversation about how they work on the floor together. Raven taking the time to talk to Mo, Chloe pouring into the bigs, making everybody's job easier. Making everybody's jobs easier. I did want to mention that I think Texas A&M lost. Joni, what's happening? We was rolling, and then what happened? Team No Tape lost by 1. Lost by 1 to UT Arlington. Mondo, what's rule? What's rule? What I do now? Mondo, what's rule? What I do now? I can't never make you that. What did I do now? I can't imagine what I did in 45 seconds. What did I do? I don't want to keep y'all here forever. I know we got some pickups for tomorrow. Is that right?
We got 6 ranked teams playing on a Tuesday.
Pickup. That brings another layer of guard play to the table. Now he got his towel on his shoulder like a player. He ain't got no heating pad on his shoulder. Coach's shoulder don't hurt. He ain't hurting. He ain't over there hurting.
Oh yeah, I work out every day.
Coach ain't over there hurting. He hit the two step on you. What you talking about? Coach ready to dance on you. Coach say he'll still hit you with that bop bop. An all-star game would be really nice. I really like to see that. Yeah, I'm sorry. You wanted the Big East. I'm sorry, Mondo. Yeah, no, the Power 4. The Power 4 plus UConn. We'll just let y'all be in there. Then I gotta let somebody else in. See what I'm saying, Mondo?
What for the Power?
He ready to Olay. We ain't got time. I ain't with him. You see him over here? I'm trying to read the question. He ready to dance. Hold on. Man, we appreciate the support. I was trying to answer the question first. I was trying to address the question first. But,
you know, I had to
like, no,
dance.
it's time. Coach is like, it's time to dance. And now we dance.
Two-step.
Yeah, coach was like,
Two-step.
Coach was like, what? I can drop and give you 50 right now. What? Push it
Right.
out. This shoulder is good, homie. What? 1, 2, 1, 2. Coach over there. And now I'm all grown up. Okay, coach. You are silly.
Did we answer the question though about the All-Star? I'm sorry.
Oh, you don't think Tessa can hold a candle to AZ? You don't think so?
Who? I think it would be a good competition. Tessa and AZ play.
You ain't got enough of the Tessa disrespect on this channel yet.
What? That's a lot of layers with that Mondo with the Tessa and AZ. That's a lot of layers.
I was right about Wally not being suspended. Fake news. That last game, it was done. And 40 thieves. Everybody was still in the ball. Yes. Yeah, no, I'm glad she wasn't suspended.
Well, we got let me know when you're ready. We got 6 ranked teams playing on a terrific Tuesday.
I'm trying to see what Mondo talk about.
Oh, okay. No problem.
That's what I was waiting on. See what Mondo was talking about. I was trying to see what he was basing that on. I was trying to see what he was basing that on. Has she played more basketball games than Tessa in college?
No.
I don't even know if she played the same. Who played more basketball games?
Tessa.
I don't understand I was trying to hear what Mondo was talking about over here.
Reuter. Yeah, AG Fudd was hurt like two and a half seasons, right?
Yeah, you better help him out, Lisa Pugh. Better help him out. Ain't a lot of Huskies here right now. Help you. Peck a Husky to death. We'll peck a Husky to death. We're a bunch of rude peckers over here. Bunch of rude peckers over here, Mondo. Peck a Husky to death. Help him out. Help him out. Coach, go ahead. I'm just getting on Mondo's nerve. That's why not. I was giving Mondo a hard time now because why not?
Wow, man. So here we go.
He wouldn't know if you walked around and see Adidas suit on.
No, I don't wear Adidas.
He wouldn't know. He wouldn't know if you got on three stripes.
No, I don't wear 3 stripes.
See, you don't rock that. You don't rock that.
Nope. Good question. I think you play. Yeah, you want to this? That's questioning you and not me. So, Auntie.
Jaloni Cambridge. I think we're gonna beat everybody. I think we're gonna beat everybody. Yeah. Do I think? Yeah. I think Texas and UCLA will be fighting to lose against each other, so they don't got to play us. Neither one of them want to see us. For what? Not for real.
If we fight to lose to get each other.
Yeah.
We losing.
No,
we losing.
What? What? Yeah, Duke is looking around right now. Like, I don't think we meant. I think we meant to sign up with South Carolina State.
South Carolina State, Savannah State.
I gotta find that little dog because that's how I feel like they looking right now.
When they open the sliding door, you ever see that one?
At some point, he was everywhere. I'm gonna find him. Yeah, fighting the lose. Who? Nobody is trying. Nobody. They like, man. Is there anybody else we can play? Is there anybody else who can play? Right about now. These hey, listen. These teams don't want to see us. I'm gonna just be honest. They not out here really trying to see us.
I mean, it's very challenging to do a scouting report against that.
Oh, but you just tell the people, man, do the best you can, bro. Pick your just go out there and do the very best you can. Yeah. Just give it the old college try.
Yeah, we're gonna get ice cream and cookies after this. You know, it's gonna be okay.
Bro, they in the huddle going, I mean, just see what you can do. I don't know. Just see what you can do.
Can we get one stop? Just one stop. Yeah, like that.
I told you. 40, 50 points. That's a win. That's a win for you.
Right.
Take it and go on back to your conference. Now, when you get to the SEC, that's when it's really finna hurt. Hey, people feelings really finna start hurting.
Man, you know. Yeah, when it gets to SEC,
you done got the file cabinet together. Look at you, so cute.
You know, I'll be honest. I don't think. I don't think like Mizzou. I don't think Mizzou, Kentucky, or some other teams are really going to. Georgia. I'm not saying it's going to be a blow. I just those teams that are trying to find their way. We know that it's always competitive from top to bottom, but I have a few concerns this year about a few SEC teams.
Which ones? I can't wait to hear.
Of course, no names, no team, Texas A&M, even though they have some respectful players, I think fundamental players. Texas A&M. My concern is Missouri, Texas A&M. Who did I just say? Georgia. Those are the main three. And I don't. I'm not convinced by Kentucky, even though they're holding them to rank. But I'm not convinced by Kentucky going into conference play. I'm really not. But I don't know. I just got that my coach intuition. But y'all hold me to it. I apologize for I'm wrong, but I'm not. And then I think you'll see some shock value, or didn't know that was coming from Auburn. So
You said Auburn is coming with some shock value.
Yeah, I think you're going to see some games where like we didn't see that coming from Auburn, but uh, he very quietly put together a fairly competitive. But let's see how that translates in SEC terms. You know what I mean? SEC likes so, but it's not a bad thing coming together down there in Auburn. Coach Vickers, also been a long-term tenured HBCU head women's basketball coach. So we're proud to see bring that legacy over to a P4 conference. So we're proud of Coach Vickers. Yeah.
See what he do. You gonna see what he do.
See what he do.
Yeah, you all alone, Mondo. Nobody's helping. They be in the huddle like, I'm not bouncing off that Medina and Tanaya girl. Yeah, they don't. I mean, and then you look around and it's like, well, I ain't bumping into Joyce either. Raven's solid as hell.
Right.
He ain't mess around, and Gotti wiry strong. Oh, Isla is something. Hey, Makira Beaston, both of them. Elaine, both of them. We got some nice freshmen.
Otto Crooks plays basketball, has good footwork, has good offensive set, and hustles on no. So no, I mean, what Otto Crooks brings to the table, that shouldn't affect the draft because her talent. You got to look at the talent and the body of work. So that's what I look like. So I expect her draft expectations to be fairly high because what Audie Crooks brings to the game and a difference that she can make. So hopefully she'll continue to be committed to what she has been each season. She's been a college player, has been committed to getting in game condition. So
Good night, fam. Yes, February 8th. It's gonna be memorable. Audie Crook. No, so here's the thing. It's not. I want to make sure I use the right words. It's not Audie's weight that I'm concerned with as much as it's her conditioning. I think those are two different things. I want her to be in the very best health condition that she can be in to play basketball for as long as she can. That's my concern. I don't think that it changes her draft stock. I think what we're talking about is her longevity in the game and her ability to be able to stay on the floor for longer periods of time to be able to be impactful. This kid went and got, I don't know, 40 some points in 20 some minutes. Is that what happened? Am I remembering it right? Like, that's special. That's special. That's that's a brand. That's something you build around. So it's just about her being able to um being able to be on the floor long enough to be impactful for me. So it's just getting good. Like I said, there's not a target weight. There's not a certain look. She doesn't need to sculpt her body to this. It does. That's not that. What my thing for Audie is get with your um the people that advise you about your health, people that advise you about your game, and the people that advise you about how you eat, and put together a plan that puts you in the healthiest condition to be the best basketball player you can be. And that's it. That's that. To me, that little girl from Queens number 6 got her side taken out. She got up and went back to the bench. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They solid out there. They solid. They solid. Chi Chi, good energy. What's happening, fam? Yeah, Joyce ain't for no games. Mm, I don't know. I don't know how much. I don't know. I don't know how much weight she should lose. When I look at Audie Crooks, she has a different body type than like a Gracie Merkle. Gracie Merkle to me just needs to slim down around the middle, right? When you look at Gracie, her arms aren't really that big. Her legs aren't really that big. Audie Crooks is a big girl, and that's not body shaming. And I'm not even talking about from a weight standpoint. I'm just talking about her build, her structure. So I don't know how much weight she would actually lose. So that's why I said, you get with some professionals that advise you, and you get to what that looks like for Audie Crooks. Take it away, coach. Go ahead.
All right, this is going to be a rapid fire pickles. Ain't we lucky we got now? Pickles. We got six ranked teams playing on a terrific Tuesday with women college hoops. Yes, feast week is here. We got number 4, Texas in the nation. Number 3, UCLA playing 2 p.m. Eastern time. You got the Bruins or that team from Texas or Texas. Fire up the chat with your pick 'em from that game. Once I get the first pick 'em from that game, I will move on to the second pick 'em. So that's 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Eastern time, UCLA, Texas. Who do you love? I give it. You pick it. This is the late show. The pick-ups going over to uh, we got La Tech, Louisiana Tech, and number 15, Baylor Bears. That will be a 3 p.m. Eastern time game played in Waco at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Who do you have? La Tech, Louisiana Tech, also known as La Tech or Baylor Bears. That one. Yeah, so those are two games that are on deck for pickles. Got Baylor Bears, or you got UCLA. Lisa P was going to go Baylor over Tech. Shonda Del Rey, good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. We're finishing pick 'em.
What up, fam?
Uh, going
Basketball
on to
ingredients. I don't
the
think there's anybody ranked yet. My bad. Basketball ingredients. I missed that one. Russell, only
Shonda,
reading facts to the chat. What's up, man?
Shonda Del Rey's got Baylor and UCLA. Mokalate Baylor and Shay Dub has Baylor. Moving on to the 4:30 p.m. game, you got Duke, unranked Duke Blue Devils against the number 2 South Carolina Gamecocks. This game is played at 4 p.m. Michelob Ultra Arena. Paradise Gamecocks or the Blue Devils. I give it you pick it. Who do you have? I'm gonna take a wild guess, but I'm gonna keep my guess, my brain. So it is the Blue Devils or the game Cox at sitting at number 2 in the nation as of this morning. So the other game that we're going to pair up with that is number 6 Michigan against Detroit Mercy 5 p.m. Eastern game played in home game for Detroit Mercy. So that'll be a home game in Michigan as a away team. Shonda Del Rey has South Carolina. Man, we got Gamecock emoji with Shea Dub. We had Lisa Pugh with South Carolina there. All right. So we got South Carolina. We got Michigan over Detroit. Mercy Shonda Del Rey says, appreciate you there. What's going on as we're working that out there. We only got 2 more games left. And this is our rapid fire pickles. The late show of pickles. So gonna pick them right. We got Shay Dub with Michigan on there. So as we get all those in, make sure you get all your pickings. And we're gonna move on to the number 16, Kentucky against number 7, Maryland Terps, 5:30 p.m. Eastern time game. This game is played in in uh, Angulo, Carolina, and Maryland will be the home game. It's part of Feast Week. And Wildcats, who you have? You have Maryland, the Terps or the Wildcats. So Kentucky, Shonda Del Rey's got Maryland there. Lisa Pugh, Maryland on that over Kentucky. I hope so. I would like to see that. I'm just sharing my thoughts for your pick'ems. Terp says Shay Dub. Awesome here. And as you still some of you are still pondering your pick'em, we're going to go to Western Illinois against number 11 Iowa. Iowa is playing at home in Iowa City, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Game, not the disrespectful whispering. What I do, Lisa? I just said it. Kentucky. Wildcats. Mocha Latte's got the Terps over Kentucky. Mocha Latte. And then also the last game that's on the docket. I give it, you pick it, is number 11 Iowa Hawkeyes playing Western Illinois Bulldogs in Iowa City. It's a home game. Shonda Del Rey says I was going to take care of business on that. Any more on that? And any more pickers before we're going to be lucky that we got them. Uh, I broke my nail. No, Kitty. Not me. Oh, not me. The kitty did this. Okay, got you, Lisa. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I figured you were referring to. I thought that. I didn't take that way. I thought that. Mocha Latte's got Iowa taking care of business against Western Illinois Bulldogs. Not mistaken there. Any more at last Pick'em's going in there for we'll close out on the late Pick'em show. We thank you for just hanging around and spending time with us on tonight. Really do appreciate it. We had fun. Had fun. Always, always a blast here. So, hey, and we lucky we got them. Because hey, we hope that all your pick'ems come true on this terrific Tuesday. Enjoy the second day. Is the second day of Feast Week, or did they start Feast Week with Sunday? Somebody help me out. You missed all the pickles? Oh, I'm sorry, Banjo Baby. Okay, all right. So who you have, Banjo Baby? Just I'm gonna do a special one for you. Who you got, Banjo Baby? South Carolina Gamecocks or Blue Devils? Blue Devils. Duke Blue Devils. I gotta go on the bloopers. I had like 5 bloopers in one time trying to do a special one. That was a special one for you, Banjo Baby. Who you got? Here we go. Here you go. Fire up the chat with your pickle. Come on. Some everybody else jumped in. Right. She good energy. Got Gamecocks over the Blue Devils. I see I'm on yo Miss Pickup Shop. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you made Pickup Shop today. Watching it any game. All right. All right then. So Mocha Latte got the Gamecocks. All right, we just doing a special one. Try to think of the fam here. All right, so without further ado, take your last shot at the buzzer. Make sure it's good on this pick, and we're gonna close out for real this time. All right. Hey, hey, we lucky we got the pickles. Now we hope that all your pickles come true on this terrific Tuesday in women college hoops. This pickle has Lisa Pugh SSC. This pickle's good at the buzzer. This pickle has been brought to you by Little Leon's Lounge in Humidor. Make sure you bring your own bag, everybody. So we thank you so much for another pickums. Oh, so awesome, so all right. And again, look, let's feast on more hoops. This is Feast Week. I'm so excited. All right, let's see back to you. We got the pickums in, the rapid fire pickums. Thank you for your time, chat fan. Back to you, Auntie.
Not the towel is sending you. Y'all cracking me up. Y'all are hilarious.
I always used to wear a towel though. I don't know why they always do it.
I
They used
remember.
to be my, huh?
I remember.
You remember? Okay, okay, thank you.
I remember.
It was just the way my schedule was. I ain't had the towel with me, so it was one of the relaxed days where I can go back to the towel. This is my John Thompson tribute, actually. That's why I wear the towel. John Thompson Sr., the person that had big influence and even, one day wanting to coach. So that was a heating pad.
Funny.
Nothing wrong with my shoulders.
Hey, coach up there hurting. He hurting. Just hurting. He hurting up there. John Thompson Senior. John Thompson Senior passed.
Yeah, correct.
Big John.
It's been a while. Yeah, it's been quite a few years. It's been deceased. So
Did Benji baby tell us who she picked yet? That's what I was waiting on.
right.
I thought you said you was doing a special pick'em for Benji baby. I've been waiting to see who Benji baby picked. That's all I was waiting on. I was just waiting.
Benji baby never came back.
I don't.
Yeah, don't talk no pains up on me. I rebuke that. Lisa. Not you, the pains. We don't do that. Yeah, Benji baby, we did
Hey,
this.
Chi, even if you don't want to show your face, send us a picture. Send me a picture with you in the shirt. Send me a picture with you in the shirt. I appreciate the support, fam. Appreciate the support. So I guess Benji baby ain't picking. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the hell happened.
I tried. Honestly, I tried.
I don't know.
We tried. Auntie.
I don't know if Benji baby was like, oh, I missed it and just left or what. I don't know what the hell happened. Or it's okay. Let us know later, Benji, or something. Again, y'all. Hey, as we get ready to get this holiday season started, people be in and out, man, traveling by road, by car, by train, by bus. Some of y'all might just be walking to see your people. You understand? Hey, be safe out there. Be safe out there, man. Love on your people. Enjoy this time. I mean, you should be enjoying your people and loving on your people all the time, but especially at this time, man. I'm wishing y'all a safe, happy Thanksgiving, Turkey Day, feast week. We are here in and out throughout the day. It shows tomorrow, so we got baseline brunch. I believe that the breakdown is back tomorrow.
All right.
And I believe that and I know that we have a Poly Sports tea time tomorrow. And at some point there should be some type of Gamecock show to preview USC versus Duke, because I'm gonna be ruder because we got shooters. So we getting started. I'm trying to see what else is going on tomorrow. Hey, that Ohio State West Virginia game on Wednesday is gonna be interesting. Washington Southern. I don't know if it's any games really to go live for, but we'll talk some hoops. Because there's no CC show tomorrow, so we'll do a Gamecocking show. I'm off. It's been a long work year, and next year is gonna be just as crazy. A new launch, but I'm grateful. Hey, that's what I say. Listen, every day. You know what I'm saying? People, you gotta remember, without nothing, you got everything. I'm grateful and grinding every day. Grateful and grinding every day. Grateful and grinding every day, bro. Every day you got a chance to make the million you're looking for. Whatever you're looking for, you got the chance. Like I told y'all, biggest room in the world, room for improvement. Coach, give us something positive to get out of here.
Man, as always, without you, there's no us. And I always appreciate the roasting. It's nothing but love. So I take that nothing but love. I appreciate it. It keeps me fun, keeps me young, keeps me vibrant. But most of all, be great in your preparation, become excellent in your performance, have a champion. Man, mentality. Change this world with one random act of kindness at a time. Most importantly, don't forget to be kind to yourself first. Okay, change be the change that you want to see. You can change anything you want when you put your mind to it. Get in your bag and expand your bag. 'Cause I believe in you, and always look yourself in the eye, in the mirror, and look yourself in the eye and say you believe in you because you know what I know you are, and I know you believe you are. You are the best in this crazy world of shorts. Change this world with we can change this world by what? More love. More love is what we need. What more love is what we can use. And first and foremost, the greatest love of all always starts within you. When it gets a little crazy and it gets a little frustrating trying to reach your goals and trying to get things done in this world. Tie a knot, hold on, keep on moving, don't stop. No, you got this. You can do this. Most of all, you were made for this. Terrific Tuesday, Women's College Hoops Feast Week. Let the game begin. We got Gamecocks on Tuesday coming our way.
Y'all know what it is. Okay, I just double checked in. Benji baby didn't get no vote. So we're gonna wrap this thing up. Hey man, until next time. Until us. Y'all know what it is. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. That's Coach Coleman. Let's talk sports. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Hype this video on the way out. And we are out. Lay out the light.